Hi sugars, welcome back. So it's like 4 a.m. in the morning and I had to get up to work on this cake. And I recently became a nursing student, like I got capped. Since I was a part of the ceremony, I knew that I had to get up early to work on this cake or I wouldn't make the early enough to be a part of the ceremony. Meanwhile, this cake wasn't for me. The school contracted me to make a cake for the cupping ceremony. So join me as we make this very simple yet beautiful and elegant nurse themed cake for my cupping ceremony or for any cupping ceremony at all. So prior to these, I had prepped my cake, I had baked, I had leveled, I had layered, I had trimmed, I had concocted it okay. And when I got up in the morning, all I need to do was put on my final layer of frosting, and we're working with fondant today. So if you know me very well and if you've been following my videos, you would see that I use the panel method to cover my cake with fondant because this works very well, like very easy, and the sharp edge is very assured with this method. So if you haven't seen a video on this, I have a very detailed video on how you can cover your cake in fondant using the panel method while you achieve a very sharp and clean edge and a very clean cake. And so I apologize that I am just sending out this video right now. I mean, it's been very, very demanding and taxing in nursing school, and there's just so much to do that sometimes I just have these videos all up on my device and I do not even have time to mix them all up and then show it to you guys. So you guys can just encourage me by liking this video, by commenting, by subscribing if you're new to my channel. And that would just encourage me to see that, okay, you guys like what I do, you like it when I send videos out, you like it when I show you tutorials on how I make my cakes and all of that. And that would just really encourage me, because sometimes I feel like, okay, I have a lot of things to do. I still create time to send these videos out, and sometimes you guys don't tell me what you feel, what you think, and that could be very discouraging. So if you like my videos, and you of course, I know that I try as much as possible to make sure that I send good content out to you guys, and I have lots and lots of content. If you guys would just encourage me by liking my videos, sharing your thoughts no matter what it is in the comment section, you subscribe, that would really encourage me. And if you're new to this channel right now, like this is the first time you're really coming across my video, I want to say thank you so much. Thank you for watching up to this time. I mean, thank you for not scrolling. Thank you for watching this video. I mean, you have a special place in our heart, and we're sending you lots of love, lots of hugs, lots of thank you so much. And you want to just hit that subscribe button right now and then turn on your notification bell so you get updated whenever we send out a new post. I don't know why I'm doing this voiceover at 3 a.m. too, and I don't know. That's why I probably will be sounding funny right now. I apologize if you cannot hear me very clearly, but I think this was the best time for me to do this video because outside these, I've been very busy with schoolwork again. So back to this cake right now. If you're following, even without watching the video we have on how to fondant your cake or how to cover your cake in fondant, I'm very sure you would learn. I mean, I have made it this detail. I didn't skip any process. I just really sent it out there, irrespective of whether you have to go back and watch the other ones or not. So right now, what we're just doing in this cake is just cover it up first. Once you have a clean and a neat base or canvas to work with, trust me, you just have this energy, this vibe, this push, this encouragement to just continue working in the cake. So that's why I spend a lot of time on my canvas. Yes, I spend a lot of time to make sure I panel it well. The sharp edges comes out very well, because once that is done or that is achieved, every other thing will fall in place. But if your base is not very neat, you may actually struggle to have a very clean and a beautiful finished work at the end of the day. So I really do pay attention to these. You can see already this cake looks amazing. Even at this point, I still have loads of things to trim up there and then even down here. So if you are new, you're a young baker, you're a beginning baker, and you're really considering how or what way you can use to cover your cake in fondant, I think paneling method really works. I think so. It really works. It's easy. You just need to cover the top and cover the body. You join them up. You trim it out for your excess, the excess fondant to reveal your sharp edge, and that's really all. So right now I'm just smoothing it out and then still taking out the excesses that we have. And now for my I had to say something here just in case you don't go back to the review video I'm referring you to. When I'm taking out the excesses up there, I like to do outside in. I like to use my knife from outside in. That way I can see what's going on in there, and because that's what really helps with the sharp edges. You want to go with the same line, the same pattern, the same energy, to just reveal that sharp edge. See, I didn't even do anything to it. Just by taking out the excess fondant there, I already had a sharp edge. So I really encourage you, go back and see that video. It's a short video, I think about just 1 minute, and then you get so much knowledge from it. I'll leave the link in my description box. Next, I added my stethoscope, of course, because what's a nursing thing to get without a stethoscope? I have a detailed video on how I made the stethoscope too, so I'll leave it in the description box below. I didn't want this video to be too long, so if you want to see a video on how I achieved my stethoscope, I'll leave a link for you in the description box too. And after my stethoscope, I think the next thing we added was the heart. Yeah, the heart was okay. The heart came in handy before I added my stethoscope on top, and then next we're adding our ECG. And so you just want to use an extruder, and then you just have these uniform single slim lines made out of fondant, and then you're just gonna have that ECG effect on the body of the cake. We're going to be doing it on both sides. It has to run from the hearts around the body of the cake. And you have to be extremely careful here, especially when you're working with colored fondant on a white base. Because if you are not careful, you may get your white base soiled, and that could kind of ruin your work. So you have to be extremely careful. You've seen here the precision and everything was worse. I was like, okay, I can be this accurate. I can be this I can really concentrate this much. And so you just want to pay attention to this point. I think at some point I almost felt like I was going to ruin this cake, because Jesus Christ, having to place this thing was easy, but I had to be very careful. Next, I'm going to add some peels up there, some bandages, just something to show that, okay, we have drugs on these cakes. And after that will really be all to this cake. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching these videos up to this point. You don't know how much this means to us. We really appreciate you. Thank you so much. And if you're new here, please don't forget to like this video, share, comment. Let me know what you think about the cake, and don't forget to subscribe and then turn on your notification bell so you get notified whenever we drop a new video. Bye, sugars.